always want to be careful when I help others with my advice. My normal response to a problem is to attempt to fix it. When Catalina began struggling with depression, I wanted to first make sure I listened and empathized. However, as time progressed, I felt the urge to write a response to Moonstruck. I didn't want to leave depression and despair in the driver's seat. At the same time, I didn't want to simply try to fix the problem, especially since such a thing would be extremely arrogant. Who am I to think that I am the one person with the insight to fix depression? Sunstruck, then, acknowledged that there was hope even in the midst of the problem, even if the problem always persisted. It is not an attempt at a resolution or a fix, but rather a call to perspective that is meant to soften the blow. So here it is, Sunstruck, my response to Moonstruck. 'Twas a stroke of genius, which I must admit at first seemed fiendish, but permit me to elaborate on why this is not so. A darkened path, a fleeting light, demonic powers flexing their might, illuminated ill-warmed life, hopelessly lost within my plight, howling to the moon on high, blood-curdled screams, life defied, unseen beneath the pitch-black sky, I huddled up, waiting to die. But there, I found it, or it found me. The lesser light to rule the night, the greater's intensity reprieved. The beams shining down were not teasing or menacing, but pleasing. Beams void of much but sentiment, yet in that I took delight. Naught had changed, darkness remained, the jackals prowled, the lions raged, while perching owls questioned with me whose mind was more insane. No circumstance was different, yet I found that I was. A warmth had left me, the moon returned none, yet its light brought with it love. The moon, a potted, pitted sphere, an imperfect celestial body, waterless, barren, thin atmosphere, a mar there, brought a more here. It's true, I was darkness consumed, hunted by predators, the prey, but light shined down upon my face was heaven's sun's bright rays. They unaggressively pushed through the dark, a mere abeyance till clouds rolled in. Yet hope was brought to my dark soul, reminded that darkness could not win. Jackals still feed, hide still appears, still hate the dark, I still have fears, but light that shines is promised to my ears, saying, always on high I am with you. For light from sun-struck moon shines down, and strikes a chord within me too.